Welcome, Virgo. We're doing your July 2025 tarot forecast. It is a general reading, so trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. And if you're watching this in a different language other than English, it's been auto-dubbed by YouTube. You can change it in the top right-hand corner in the video in the settings, back to English or into a different language. You can also slow it down or speed it up. I have no control over the dubbing, so keep that in mind. And my personal readings are open. Spots are limited. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, they're deeply transformational. Mix of psychic guidance and mindset coaching to help you move through any challenging circumstances, possibly answer some burning questions, or just get some guidance around your general energies. I'll pop the booking link on here and down below. Get in touch. All right, let's dive in. So first up, Virgo, let's pull your essential energy from the beautiful Heart and Soul Oracle. You've got this one here where it's kind of like the sun's reflecting off the water. It says a beautifully inspired idea floats through pathways of light, waiting for the right moment to enter your mind and heart. This wonderful idea stems from your soul, and it will grow and blossom if you nurture it. Keep it safe within your inner world so it can until it's ready to manifest in your outer world. A period of great fulfillment and accomplishment follows. So there's a beautiful inspired idea within you. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for your reading, and then we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. Okay, you've got a message that roses have thorns, so pain can be an awakening call. So any situation in your life that's kind of causing you pain and grief right now is asking you to wake up to a situation in your life that needs attention. It could even, if it's with a physical body, do not ignore the physical body. And you've got get into the energy vortex. There's situations in your life that are trying to lead you into a higher vibration and higher state of consciousness. And the path to success is you choosing the right path for you. So it can confirm you're on the right path. And the healing power of love, which is feeling the alchemy of love within you. You always have the power to heal self. Always. Rest within you. Doesn't rest in anything or anyone outside of self. Let's pull some crystal guidance to balance out these energies. Okay, you pulled Diamond, which is very beautiful. It's all about your light body. Whatever situation's creating pain in your life is pushing you, trying to push you into a higher vibration. And you got Rose Quartz here, forgiveness. There's possibly situations where you need to apply forgiveness to people. Self. And you got Pyrite, which is sparks of life. So any kind of healing journey you need to do, whether it's physical or emotional, is going to create the spark of life within you. So feeling more positive, motivated, wanting to do new things. And you got Smoky Quartz, which is earth light. So the earth, grounding yourself to Mother Earth would be very important for you at this time, particularly around your emotional body. Actually, before we do that, let's have a look at any hidden meanings here. Oh, there's a situation where you feel like you need to back yourself, or you do need to back yourself. It's whatever's creating pain in your life. And there's a need for you to rejuvenate yourself. So if it's to do with the physical body, there are things that you know that will heal and soothe your physical body. So trusting yourself on that. And it's time for you to forge a new path. It's directly related to you getting on the right path for success. And some of you are ending a karmic cycle in your life, directly related to you doing a healing journey, trusting self to heal. There's an experience here that you need to use to fuel your growth. So rather than it being something that just ends up being painful, use it to elevate and rise. And do something adventurous this weekend, directly related to Mother Earth. So go out for a hike, get out in nature somewhere. That's just to fire up your energy. Let's put you some clarifiers with the energy oracle. Having a look at this situation in your life that's asking you to wake up to something. It could be around the physical body. It could be something that has affected your emotions that's trying to get you to elevate and rise. Okay, you definitely need more rest and relaxation. And you got the world at your feet, so a new life chapter wanting to happen. Some of you want to plan a trip or travel. Oh, and here it is, the hostilities. Okay, that's the energy of someone else, or you feeling that way towards someone. And definitely affecting your emotional waters. Okay, let's have a look at you elevating and rising into a higher vibration. Yeah, here comes the crown chakra. Okay, there is a man holding a heart here, so there is a love interest here. Guys, that can represent self. There's also a feeling of lack or envy going on. And Spirit's saying things are in progress. So I don't know if you feel like there's something lacking in a love connection. And you're looking at it really tentatively, as is to say, do I want it or don't I want it? Any other guidance there? Okay, you're feeling like you're stuck with it or attached to it. Could even be the way in which you're looking at that situation. All right, let's have a look at you choosing your pathway to success. Forging a new path, you are going to need to apply forgiveness to self or a situation. Definitely need to move yourself forward and take action. You do have a lot of strength, so holding your center. Oh, there is a broken heart here. So there is a situation that's going to create some pain in your life. Or has. Directly related to love. Opening up the door to new love. Okay. Underneath this situation at the end, because I wanted to pull another where we left it, that there's attachments you need to release. Spirit's saying you can have everything you want, right? You've got cornucopia here. But you do need to do what's right for you. All right, let's have a look at you ending a karmic cycle in your life, using this experience to fuel your growth, coming back to life here. Yeah, some of you are definitely walking away from a situation. It's also focusing on your financial security and stability. The root chakra is coming out there. And there's a storm brewing. Virgo. Okay, on the other side of that storm is a very happy family with a rainbow. So there is the ability to heal a connection. There's a couple there with children. All right, let's have a look at the healing power of love, which comes from within. Okay, it is important for you to trust yourself and your intuition. Directly related to love. Some of you have got issues going on in a love relationship. It's also, you need to boost up your life force energy, your vitality. Let's have a look at you connecting with Mother Earth and doing something adventurous outside in terms of grounding your energy. Okay, you got a man holding a coin here, so this can represent a physical person to you. I'm going to give you a couple of messages. It could be someone coming along just to help you with whatever you're going through right now and just distract you. Like, let's go and do something. Guys, it can be the fact that possibly you're just focusing on your money and Spirit saying you need to get out in nature and release whatever's going on within self and just reconnect with life. As important as money is. You might also want to do some journaling to clear your energy and get some clarity. And you got financial constraints here. So I don't know if you're dealing with a partner who's experiencing financial constraints or whether it's related to self. Because you've got man holding a coin, woman holding a coin. If you're having arguments with a partner, it's over money. Just saying, darling. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. Let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this experience, it's a bit of a wake-up call. There is a focus on your health and well-being here. Yeah, you need to nurture yourself right now. Lots of self-care. Take it easy. Oh, you've got undying love here. The love you shared wasn't wasted. It was received. There's possibly a relationship coming apart here. And Spirit's saying you need to get outside and just ground your energy to Mother Earth. All right, let's have a look at you going into a higher state of consciousness, staying in your high vibration. There is definitely an issue in a love relationship here. Spirit's saying you can have what you want. You've got to trust yourself on what that is. Oh, darlings, endings and beginnings happening. More confirmation. There is a true love here. Love of a lifetime. And a time to kick off new things in your life. Fertility, which is your ideas, your projects. So confirmation, the person you're with, if you're breaking it off, because I'm going to say it's you, Virgo, that's going to instigate it, is that it is a true love. Doesn't mean that there's not another love out there for you. Let's have a look at you choosing your pathway to success, forging a new path, taking action on that, and some of you wanting to open up the door to new love. But there's, underneath that's a broken heart. Or you're just feeling extra sensitive and vulnerable right now. Just be mindful of trying to fill a void. Okay. Oh, darlings, you've got so much abundance surrounding you. You've got Sedna Infinite Supply, which says doesn't matter what choices you make, you're going to be looked after around your emotional waters as well as your material needs. There's absolutely abundance here. Whatever direction you head in, whatever choices you make, there's abundance here for you. And whatever abundance means. Let's have a look at this side where Spirit's saying use the experience to fuel your growth. You're ending a karmic cycle. It is a time of new beginnings here. There was issues around money going on between the two of you. Oh, wow. So much here about you connecting with water, Mother Nature. There is going to be fairness and justice here. And it's up to you what you do. You've got the Magician card here. What choices you make, what actions you take. With some guidance from the Crystal Healing deck. Okay. There is a communication that's going to happen here that's going to make or break a relationship, I'm going to say to you. How you communicate with others and express yourself. How you communicate with others and express yourself is going to be important too. And you are going to need to recognize that you're going to need to do some emotional healing. And face your own shadow side. What's coming up for you? And have compassion for the other person, right? Because it is a true love. You got rites of passage here. So the changes that you want to make are going to put you onto a path of balance and wholeness. You are going to have patience with the timing of things and yourself. And some of you are definitely going also through physical healing. You're deeply connected to spirit and source. Talk to your angels and spirit guides. Oh, I could feel this coming out. You also have the power to heal this relationship if you want to, right? So there could be a temporary break and then the decision to sort out whatever's going on between your finances and what you're arguing about, figuring out what these storms are so you can overcome them. But if you want to do that, then you have to be an active participant and want to do that, right? But it's completely up to you. Could go either way, my loves, but there's certainly a separation about to happen here if it hasn't already happened. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the tarot. Now, I'm going to say to you, if you're in a very happy, blissful relationship, then this message is not for you. Okay, so don't panic. Right. Okay, both of you are working hard on your coin. So both people are working hard to create financial security and stability. Oh, there's something deceptive going on here that's going to be unearthed. Yeah, related to money. And you're going to be left going, what the hell, I'm focusing on the negative. It is going to leave a negative taste. It is going to be a negative situation. And it's challenging information that's going to rush in really fast. Well, there's the awakening call. And then you're going to be given that choice, right? Do I stay or do I go? And interestingly, over the top of that is a mutual Two of Cups love, which is home instability. So there's a situation that's really going to disappoint you. It's going to make you face something about a partner around their finances, something that they've done that they haven't told you about. So it's going to rattle the foundations of this connection. It does say don't give up on the people you love. You can overcome the challenge. It's up to you. For you, it's about giving birth to your dreams and what you want to create in your life. Staying focused on that. Again, Spirit's saying it's a true love. It's the love of a lifetime. Oh, big choice there, Virgo. Let's give you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Ooh, okay. Trigger warning. You've got be without malice. Now, you've also got hostilities here, so you may want to mouth off and act out when this realization comes in. And Spirit's saying don't do that. It's not going to serve you. You've got to let go of the old. So if that's a way that you typically responded to situations, which was to, do a tongue lashing on someone, Spirit's saying that's not going to serve you in this situation. It's okay for you to embrace your masculine energy and set firm boundaries, but just don't go lower and into negative energies where you're going to say things that are not going to be helpful to anyone or that you're going to regret. And know that you belong just as you are. You've got friends around you that can support you. Embracing your uniqueness. Don't let anyone put you down. And there's possibly you need to challenge your perception in terms of how you're going to look at this situation and feel about it. And change is unavoidable. It had to happen. So something in this relationship had to come apart and fall apart for it to come back into a healthier version. And you need to nourish your soul and really look after yourself. Let's pull you some guidance in terms of suggested actions moving forward. Yeah, you've got to see the truth in storms, so you've got to face this head on. Definitely love here. So there's definitely a true love. And there's possibly a need for you to take risks and take flight and focus on what's important to you right now. You got the eagle there. And you have a lot of wisdom. So you do know how to resolve this situation if you wanted to. It's also teaching you something. And you are going to have success here. It might be quiet success. There's a panther in the background there. All right, let's put you some guidance from your animal spirit guide. Okay, you got dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. You're not going to allow for any illusionary states. You're not going to allow for any excuses to be given. You need to see it in exactly as the situation is being presented to you and to be truthful. You've got the squirrel spirit, which is you just believing in yourself, trusting yourself. And the chameleon spirit, which is acting as if you already have what you want. I think there's possibly you're going to put a brave face on and pretend that none of this is really affecting you as much as it is. And the badger spirit, be fearless and bold. I think there's going to be a need for you to walk a lone path for a while this kind of blows over and settles. Yep. Wow. Tad shocking, darlings. Just saying. All right, those are your messages. If you resonated with this reading, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Do reach out if you need extra guidance with a personal reading. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.